Hey y'all, we are so excited to start the journey with you guys. Tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., we are actually going to extend this time. I know that we had said the beginning of August, but we're actually going to go, just like last year, all the way through August 31st. So you have 12 official weeks to accomplish 59 parks. So you're going to have to cruise. That's an average of I think it was 4.9 when we did the math. So you guys are going to have to cruise. Wanted to get you some clarification on what counts and what doesn't, though, because we've gotten a lot of those questions. Parents, adults, you are on foot. So that means hiking, walking, jogging, running, whatever that looks like for you. Kiddos, you are allowed to bike or roller skate these. We are going to make that a little bit easier for you guys to keep up with the mileage. And reminder, y'all don't have to do this at the same time together. You could send a kiddo around the block if you're safe with that, and then track their mileage. You know how much that is, and add it to your score there. Emails, so that's another thing that I wanted to tell you guys. I have the team leaders' emails. If you want to have more people receiving those emails rather than you having to forward everything, send me those emails now for your team, and I will put them in a queue so that when you hit another milestone and we send you information, that just goes to the full team. So Kelsey at missionfitlife.com, send them to me, and I'm happy to send that out to the group. Now, I want to give you guys some clarification on how to use this packet. So some of you, most of you should have your packets by now, and you probably got two things here. So you got a little sheet of 3 and then a big, massive packet here. So this is your family passport, we're calling it, through the trip. So just to give you a little bit of perspective in here, if you are just interested in seeing an overview of all technically 62 parks, national parks, you have them in alphabetical order, and you can just see what's where. Here is a little bit of information on how to use your passport, but we're going to go over some of it anyways. This is not a must. The packet is not a must to go through, but we want you to have fun and remember this experience. So you'll see for each one, there's 2 pages. So, for example, our first one is Congaree National Park. So this is just something that you guys can use for tracking. You can use for some little memories if you guys have some good conversations on walks and stuff together as a family. Hopefully that happens for y'all. And then for the little ones or the adults, if you want to color too, we've got a coloring sheet for each one going along the way. When you finish a milestone, so for example, say it's 37 miles for the Congaree National Park challenge. You guys do all 37 miles. You email in and say, hey, Kels, I got there. Or our team got there. Then I'm going to say, great. So I want you to cut out your Congaree National Park stamp, and then you can write your date that you completed it, just like you would on the real deal going and hiking the national park, and then you can put it on your stamp section. So you can put it right in that circle there. Each time tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., you guys are going to receive your first milestone challenge. So let's just say it's 37 miles. You guys finish the 37 miles, and then someone emails in. You are going to get to put that on, and then I'm going to send you the next challenge. So the next one in the row, as we are going around the United States here and touring them all, you will get maybe a 5 to 6 page Google Doc, Word doc that is going to have pictures and the challenges, and some of you that have emailed in some awesome family photos from actually being and visiting these national parks. You'll see yourselves and you'll see your friends in there too. So that will go along, and then we'll see who gets there first. There is a prize for whoever gets there first. If you accomplish all 59 and you get to the finish line first, then I have a little something for you and your family at the very end. So get to cruising, team. We can't wait. Bye.